G'day everyone, TJ here. Welcome to TJ Makes Drinks. We're going to be doing one of my favourite flavours today, which is watermelon. So we're going to be making a vodka watermelon cooler. It's coming into summer here in Australia. It is hot as hell. So I thought it'd be nice to do something that's crushed ice based. So before you start making this bad boy, make sure you got some crushed ice ready. You know, all you need to do is just get some regular tube ice, hit it in the blender. You know, it's all. Bam, puree that. It's done. Ready to go. Crushed ice. Sounds fantastic. Going to be great in summer. Like I said it twice. Said it 3 times again now because it's going to be great in summer. Anyway, so once you got that crushed ice ready, here's what you're going to need to do. Get some watermelon chunks. Pop them in your blender. Alright? And this is fantastic. This is a fantastic tasting drink, by the way. This is a lot of fun. It's a really great one. After that, you're going to get some fresh lime, squeeze it. Get a little lime press. These things are fairly cheap. If you don't want to get a lime press, well, you can always just get the lime juice. It'll do. Anyway, into this you want to put about a lime's worth of juice. Squeeze that bad boy in there. And believe it or not, it's not actually as tough as it looks. Alright, so we'll just this one was a little bit big for the press, so give it another squeeze, get that last little bit out of there. Look at that. Throw that into the sink. Grab the other half of the lime. Set that in the press. Oh, and look at that go. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Last bit of juice out of it. Throw that in the sink. We'll deal with it later. Alright, and now, here's a little secret for this one. You want to put a little bit of dash, you want to maybe a splash. Yeah, dash is too little, you know, a chunk's too much. Splash of honey in this bad boy. Just give it a bit of flavour. Fun stuff. I love honey. It's the most underrated toast condiment. Anyway, so once you've got all these things in there, put the lid on your blender. So let's hope this one works first time now. There we go. It's a loud blender, but it's a damn good one, and that's the important part. So, yep, that is pureed. That is pureed. There is nothing solid left in there. So what you want to do is you want to strain it into a glass of ice. Now, because you really got to make sure you get the chunks out of it. Don't worry if it takes a little bit of time. It's gonna. And that's alright. All the best things take time, like a watch repossessor. But if you want to make this, a little bit quicker, you can get your bar spoon and just press it down a little bit. Help squeeze some of that juice out. And as you can see, there's a bunch of juice still coming out of the puree mix there. Pour a little bit more in. Shout out to my neighbour's dog. Beautiful German Shepherd that it is. Not sure if you could hear it, but it was barking a second ago. It always goes nuts when my neighbour's starting to mow. So that means we don't have long to finish this video up. So what I'm going to do is that's enough in there anyway. Drop that back there. Now we're going to pour some vodka into this. Basically, you want to pour about a nip of vodka for every glass that you're going to pour. That's generally a good sort of amount of vodka. And we're going to give this a stir over the ice. Alright? A nice little stir. Trying to get this cold, get that vodka mixed in with the watermelon and the lime and the honey. So there we go. Now we're just going to put this aside for a little second, and not too long because we don't want the ice to melt too much. But it's time to get out our crushed ice. What we're going to do is we're going to fill our serving glass with crushed ice. Get that in there, if you can see it. We want to get us, basically we want to put as much of this in there as possible. I need to just break it up a little bit more. You can see where it's kind of caught on the side of that glass there. There we go, I'm going to fill as much of that as we can. Alright, so there, got a glass full of crushed ice. Fantastic. Now, we can come into that with about a nip of the Midori, or any melon liqueur will do. I like Midori because I personally like the consistency of it. And it's very... What we want to do, we want to pour it down so it's on the bottom. Right, just give that a little bit of a shake around. It'll be fine. And after that, on top, we're going to try and layer it. Might not do well. We're going to layer our watermelon vodka mixture on top. As you can see, it's not a great job layering there, but you get the that sort of watermelon on an angle thing happening. And to finish this off because no drink's done until it's garnished. We're going to pop a sprig of mint in on the side. And then you pop your straw in. Oh, that's a fantastic drink right there. So give it a go. Next garden party, next time you're having a barbecue on the back, you know, you want to make one for the girls, you know, you're having a mimosa Sunday or something, a little bit of a brunch. Super fun drink. Stir it up, stir it before you drink it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching another video. I'm TJ, so here's cheers.